Again with this question, we can try to find the answer based on the option. So the first thing to note to make sense of the entries of list 1 and list 2 is that n cap is a normal vector. So check the q part of list 1, it's a possible choice for n cap. So it should be a vector, obviously a unit vector in fact, and the only unit vector in list 2 is 4. We know that q should be mapped to 4. And our option is the vector or1. So in fact or1 simply, this vector simply is the coordinates of point r1, so those coordinates should lie on both l1 and l2. So the only vector in list 2 the only vectors in list 2 are 1 and 4. 4 is a bit irrational, on the side of irrational, so we'll first try to see if 1 lies on l1. So it indeed does, and I don't think that 4, the vector of option 4 anyways lies on l1. So q should be so r should be mapped to 1. So I know that -1 comma -1 comma 0 should lie on l2, and in fact -1 plus 16 by 3 is 5, -1 plus 11 by 2 is 5. So gamma should be 1. So 3 4 1, it does not give us answer. Possible value of or1 dot n cap, we have or1, we have n cap, so we'll just take the dot of minus the first and fourth option. We get -1 by root 6 plus 2 by root 6 plus 1 by root 6, which is 2 by root 6, which is root 2 by 3. So 5 3 4 1 5. So the answer should be C. Let's see if we can do this by the proper method. So we need that L1 and L2 should intersect. So let's start with that. L1 is -11 plus t, comma -21 plus 2t, comma -29 plus 3t. This should intersect with L2. So we'll just substitute these coordinates, parametric coordinates in L2. We get -11 plus t plus 16 upon 3 is equals to -21 2t into equals to we'll try to find the value of t using these two equations. We get t plus 5 by 3 is equals to 2t minus 10 by 2, which gives us 2t plus 10 equals to 60 minus 30. We get 40 equals to 40, t equals to 10. Putting t equals to 10, substituting, we get this is equals to 20, 10. This should be equals to 5. So using these two and substituting t by 10, we get -29 plus 30 plus 4 upon gamma equals to 5, which gives us gamma equals to 1. So nothing unexpected, but it's nice that we got it by not by looking at the options and all. So we have that gamma is 1. Then we have gamma. Okay, t was 10. And the parametric form of the line was -11 plus t comma -21 plus 2t comma -29 plus 3t, and t was 10. So the point r is -1 comma -1 comma 1, which again is not any surprise. So we have OR1, we have gamma. The possible choice for n cap. So for n cap we have to find a vector which is perpendicular to the plane, which contains the lines lines with slope 1 comma 2 comma 3 and 3 comma 2 comma 1. So all we need is the cross product of these two vectors, 3 2 1. This is I into this minus this into this. This is I 2 minus 6 minus j, this into this minus this into this, 9 plus k, this into this minus this into this, 2 minus 6, which is minus 4i plus 8j minus 4k. We need to find the unit vector. We get plus minus 1 by root 6 into 1 comma minus 2 comma 1. So we get a possible choice for n cap, and then we find OR1 dot n cap. We get these answers by method.